Yo, are you excited? I sure am excited. Watch this. Hey guys, welcome back to the show. I'm Makiko and you're watching A Review, the show that talks about shoes, apparels, and tech. Have you seen my previous video? If you haven't, watch it here. In this video, we'll be having the first unboxing review of which I know on YouTube on one of this year's most iconic basketball silhouettes from the Jordan brand. Let me present to you Rui Hachimura's third colorway, the Jordan 36 Sakura, giving highlight to the Sakura flower and crane on the medial and lateral front of the shoe, and inspired from Rui's rich Japanese heritage. These being the first PF model of Rui from the Jordan 36 is different. The shoe was released on September 30 only in Argentina, Brazil, Chile, Indonesia, Japan, Mexico, Philippines, and Singapore, retailing at $185 US or in Philippine peso, 10,595. Without further ado, let's have a close-up look of the pair. So we have here a shoe from Titan. This video is not sponsored by Titan in any way. So we have here the Jordan 36. Let's have it out of the box. And now let's have a close-up look of the shoe. So let's now look at the shoe. On the exterior of the box, at top, we have here a Jordan 36. We have here the Jumpman logo. Another Jumpman here. Behind is the air zoom unit. So if you can see that, it's iridescent. Let's now look at the labels of the shoe. Right there. So this is size 14, women's 15.5, UK 13, BR 47, CM 32, Euro 48.5, and this is the official colorway of the shoe. So this is black, metallic, we have here gold, jade, smoke, noir, jade, fume, or metallic. And we have here the code of the shoe, DV5266073. Let's now look at the interiors of the shoe. There. And notice this part right here, guys. So this code right here is 20AJXXXVI20, and then we have here the dimensions of the box: 360, 265, and 130. Okay, so let's look at the shoe. Here we have the left pair, and we have the right pair right here. But firstly, let's look at the tissue, because the tissue paper might be different from others in this model. There. So if we look closely, we have here the 36 Jumpman logo and air zoom highly monogrammed throughout the tissue paper. And now the important part, the shoe. Ooh, I love these. These are similar to the Jordan 6's tongue area right here. So on the right pair, we have the golden Jumpman. And here on the left pair, we have the Rui emblem right here atop the tongue. Here we have the 36. Here on the inner parts. Let's now look at the laces of the shoe. If you look at the laces of the shoe, so they do not come with extra laces. This is very similar to the Japanese samurai armor right here. Specifically this one there. This thread pattern. And the aglets. Yes, the aglets. So the aglets are actually gold. And the aglets do not have the embossed Jumpman logo, which is kind of okay, but they could have added this one, this emblem right here, onto the logo to add a subtle touch. Or maybe a Jumpman and emblem on each side. That would have been cool. Let's look at the tongue area. So the tongue area is actually made of soft suede material. There. This one right here, I'm not really sure what this is called, but it's the same with the 6S. So yeah, it's different. It's kind of near, but it's of different shades. On the collar area, we also have the same material here on the tongue. And on the heel area, we have here a Nihongo writing Kuro Samurai, which means black samurai. Also here, we also have the same thing, but it is embroidered in gold, which is kind of a cool touch if you ask me. I love this. We have here the Nike Air, and we have this cool stitching right here, which is 23 there underneath. This is what it looks like there. And we have this stitching right here, this line right here, there. This is actually called forest green right here on the middle area. So the middle area is actually a combination of red, this one here, and forest green. It kind of looks like an infrared colorway, but there, it's just red online. We have here the gold speckles, but if you look closely, you can actually see an embossed Jumpman right here, there. And the outsole of the shoe is made up of a herringbone traction, same as the 34s and 35s. So this is actually a good thing that they did right here, because I really love the herringbone traction. You can see here the zoom. You can press on that. It's soft. We also have this hole. I'm not sure why they added this hole there. And this plate. Some people say that this plate actually gives shock absorbent here and distributes the energy pretty well throughout the shoe. But let's see how this goes. Let's look at the medial and lateral side of the shoe now. If we look closely, we can see that there are red, green, and pink flowers here, which are the Sakura flowers. We have here the crane. The crane is the symbol of happiness and good luck in Japan. So it's heavily seen throughout the jacquard upper of the shoe. There. I'm not so sure about this part. I don't really know what it does, but it's here. It's not tied down though, here. It's not. So if you want to custom this, you can probably cut this. And we have here this one right here. I'm not sure what this means, but if you know, comment down below. Let's now look at the insoles of the shoe, because I'm curious myself. So let's just remove this. They have this sponge right here on the back. So here's the insoles of the shoe. We have here the Jumpman logo right here. We have a kind of infrared or a light or very, very light crimson tint color right here. It's glued on the fabric there. And the insoles have this really, really sticky traction right here. It's like a spider web, like Spider-Man or something. We have here BB21H MS14, which I assume means men's size 14. I don't know what this means though. If you know, let me know, comment below. Here, this is behind the tongue. Here, Kuro Samurai. We have golden eyelets there for detail. Let's look at this part right here. This is what your size tag should look like if it's real. There. Can you see this? There. Vietnam. There. And then look at the inner material right here. It's different from the regular 36 because the Jordan 36 that you usually see actually has this weaved material throughout the jacquard uppers here. And this one is very different because this is a performance fit, so it might fit differently. Let me know. Let me know. Oh, by the way, did you notice the 36 holes on the tongue pull tab area? Kinda slick from Jordan brand, hiding it in plain sight. What else did you notice? Comment below. And now let's have a quick montage of the Jordan 36 Rui Sakura. Let me now give you my thoughts on the shoes. So they do fit true to size, but unfortunately narrow around the forefoot area, which is kind of sad. So you better go half to a full size up. That's a suggestion. So I usually wear a size 13, but on these, I wear a size 14 just because I couldn't find a size 13 and a half on these. I'm quite happy they released another colorway for Rui because I wasn't able to cop any of the previous Jordan 36 Rui models, which is kind of frustrating when you live in the Philippines due to very limited quantities. Specifically those PEs, the black samurai with the beautiful mural box. Man, love those. By the way, if you enjoyed this video and want me to review a Jordan 36 low, comment below and let's make it happen. One thing I wish they did was to add glow-in-the-dark features on the shoe, specifically the outsoles of this shoe, just like the LeBron 16s, the Watch the Throne colorway. And resale wise, I see this shoe having a similar case with the Jordan 34 Rui's being almost $600. I do believe these are good holds, but if you want a quick flip, these joints, these go around $300 just after the release. Think about it. Comment below, do you have these? Do you love these? Why or why not? Let me know, I'm curious. So that's pretty much about it. Thank you guys for watching my take of the Jordan 36 Rui Sakura. And make sure to subscribe to my channel and follow my socials if you haven't. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up to help my channel on the YouTube algorithm. So that's pretty much about it. Style well, play well, and wear your sneakers.